So, welcome everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good night, from wherever you are. So, my lecture will be on the 20 years of Japan Mars Conference. This year marks the 20th anniversary of the first conference held in Paris. So, we'll just talk a little bit about the auditorium of Japan Mars Conference during the last 20 years. So the first mass convention was in US was in 1988, and for the first European mass conference, this counterpart in Europe was done in 2001, just 3 years after. So just to respond to for the European countries. So the first one was organized by the French chapter of the Mars Society, Association Planet Mars. There was also an exhibition in Paris called Objective Mars. So we use it also as a public appeal exhibition. You can see the main entrance of the Palais de la Découverte is the Palace of Discovery. As you can see, there is Robert Zumin was present as the first one, and there is also some member of the ESA, because due to the fact it was in Paris, ESA headquarters and NES headquarters is nearby. So we have Franco Ngaro that was ESA HQ at this time, but now he was an instructor at ESTEC. You can see that we have also some member of the Mars Society, the Mars Society chapter from the Netherlands. So we have very successful conference. There was very lot of people, and due to the fact there was a lot of guests, because due to the fact about the 2001 edition of the ESC was in Toulouse just after that, so a lot of people who come to the Mars conference before to go to the ESC in Toulouse. So you can see all the members of the organization team. So the closure speech was done by a famous person in France, Albert Ducrot. So you can see the first proceeding of the European Convention. So after this first edition, a second one was done by the projector from the Netherlands. So in Rotterdam. So the was happened now. Theme of the year is marketing out of schedule, and also the theme for the European Mars conference was the EMC2. So we link to the Albert Einstein. As you can see, so this is here a Mars convention, because as we see later, the name of the European Mars conference changed a little bit depending of the year and the sites. As you can see, a photo of the ORMAS. The ORMAS was a project from the MDRS, but in Europe. It was a project that was initiated at the beginning of the 2000. On the left, you see Artemis Sandberg was president at that time for the branch of the Netherlands, with the dress with the color of Mars flag. Also, there was a lot of people from ESA, due to the fact that ESTEC was nearby. So we are going to see the open astronaut Andrei Kuiper. We were on 2002, he flight in 2004. So Franco Ngaro was back at this conference. You can see also on the right there was Charles Frankel, was a French, US-French geologist, and on the left you can see also Pascal Hanfold. He was going to be president of the ESC and the ISU. He was at that time working at DDR. So you can see also Robert Zumin was here, and so one other guest was Lou Freeman, was co-founder of the Planetary Society. So other member from the NISA was present, like William Clancy. Yeah, also. For the third edition was the German chapter, was founded on 21 in this time in Bremen. So for the same year, there was EIC was also organized, so just after the Mars conference. As you can see, now we have a time, so the next step, we will step. After there was the next and third edition was in UK. The first one on the Open University. As you can see, there's a lot of also successful edition also from this conference. For the first, for the fifth edition was done because the EUROMAS epithet was should arrive on time to be in exhibition, but unfortunately was not arrive on time. So and it was also damaged to change the journey from the US to the Europe. So for the sixth edition, we'll go back to France with this time with the association with the engineering school, IPSA. You can see some demonstration from the half scale of the Mare rover and the Papa student. And on the right, you have a project from the project of Mars Society, clipboard. There was also a young artist, Panchut, was that realized some drawing for the Mars for the Mars for project of Mars Society, that you can see on this photo. So also a lot of local people come here. Just funny photo was a buffet with the sweets. With the sweet things, and we can see just to look like Mars surface, and just after everything, everyone just eat everything. This is also exhibition from the delegate and also from the public. There was some conference done to the public also during this emission. So after we go back to, so second one was the Industrial City. The Dutch chapter was again organized this. As you can see on this slide, there was also one presentation of the Mars Peloton, and just to can see to be maintained its time frame around 2020. So just a little bit mistake, but you can see there was some function was very interesting. And then the Belgian chapter, in session with the Dutch chapter, was organizing in Antwerpen. So it linked to Columbus because Antwerpen was also a port from European going to US. So some question from the US people, for example, like Chris Masquet. So the Italian branch was a new chapter organizing this convention. So in Bergamo. And the first, the Polish chapter just brings some rover that they will use from the URC. As you can see, Robert Will was with the president of the Italian branch. And here is the representative of the European chapter at that time. So after we have go to Poland, which will focused on the global or the robot trover that was made at that time for to URC. The Swiss chapter was just created in 2010 and organized its first European Mass Convention in 2011 at Neuchâtel. As you can see also some from your city all over. And from the architect school, it was based on Mars. So some components from the European chapter. So at every conference, the representative of the European chapter just met together to discuss of the evolution of the mass society in Europe. So we go then after at for the 12th edition in Germany, it was mentioned. So we're more focused on the project of the German chapter. There was a project Miriam Archimedes. It was it's a balloon to be deployed on Mars. So you can just check on the website to have more information on that. They will just give us some update on their test. So you can see all the participants of the delegate for this edition. In 2013, there was France again that was organized this for the first time these events with in collaboration with the Eugenia School IPSA. We have several French speakers from working on the Mars experiment. So an exhibition was done to be visited by the public. Another important year was for in 2014, the project organized its first edition of the European Rover Challenge. So at the same time, there was they organized the EMC at the same place that the contest, and also the Regional Science Technology Center was also open the same day. So there was so a lot of people, for public was present during the demonstration. So there was 3 events in one. Was a very lot of people coming to just discover the rover and Mars. And as a guest, you have Scott Hubbard that was that came also to for the edition, and some of you from the first edition of ERC. Unfortunately, for 2015, there was no events because no chapter was able to organize one. So we go to 2016. So this one is more focused from simulation to reality. Its motto was which is presented from the immersion to reality. In this case, is simulation. You can see on the poster there was the analog suit from the Austrian Space Forum. So I can see there was some update from the 2015, and also the project from the Italian Mars Society on the Mars Research Center. They was developing some project on the virtual reality and the Mars ability. Also, the edition of the also there was a book in Italian. There was just a launch from this at this event. You can see the speaker from this edition. And for 2017, for the first time, was organized in Austria by the Austrian Space Forum. Unfortunately, Robert was not able to get on site, but he was able to do a video conference. Like almost every conference, there was also a debate, like this one going behind mass question, mass specificity, and science, policy as a list on oversight. So, and there was also, in some cases, there was a public presentation also. So from the, for example, for MDRs, so depending of the decision, so you can see the delegate from this year. Also, this interesting because sometimes there's from public events there was could be at the same time used as public events to just to show the public how Mars and space are useful. For this 2018 edition, there was one by the Swiss chapter, I'll show the fond. For this event, you have had Claude Nicolier, who was a former UPenn astronaut. And so you can see was a debate organized on 20 events. So there are also some speakers from the EPFL working on the Mars instrument also. So here is the get from the room and conference room. And 2019, go back to UK. After the launch of the UK chapter of the Mars Society, so they organized the 2019 edition. So there is also a modification because usually the conference is done on almost between Friday and Sunday, but in this case, for the first time was from Monday until Wednesday. So, so here we have a presentation from the first version of the UK chapter. So with the Colin Plinger, there was a PI from the Beagle 2, was also involved on the UK Mars chapter. And you can see on the right, the project was talked at the beginning from the Mars. So also during the last edition was, as you can see, there was figure on Sinus 13. And on the right, there was in lecture on the Amadi 20. Currently, Amadi 20 is running since the beginning of this month, so it's until the end of this month. So, and for tomorrow, there was 9 AM Pacific time. There was a public session on on Amadi 20. From the mission support center and the film. So I invite you to assist to this one. So an event with the Ocean Space One was the graduation ceremony from the class 2019 of the astronaut. There was also some exhibition where with the rover from the UCL, and on the right there was a Soyuz simulator won by the British Enterprise Society and developed by the Italian chapter with Fabrizio Berardini that you have that made the lecture yesterday. So, and there was also in public events in London, so there was moving to Mars, so it was temporary, but very interesting, the way be able to visit it afterward. So currently in 20 no, and the next one will be hosted in Madrid, but no data actually. So for resume, 20, by number, you have 18 conferences in 9 countries, 13 cities, just to show you the location of the conferences. Some conclusion, so these events will permit to meet other European team chapter and every member. So we have exchange ID, project presentation between chapters, face-to-face meeting, cultural exchange, and networking. So for the next European Mars conference, this is the link that will from the generation. So if I have a question, so I just put it some motto from all the Mars conference.
Thank you, Stephen, for this lecture. I would like to ask the audience to put their questions in the chat. And I have a question: how many countries, European countries, do have a Mars Society chapter?
There was one in UK, Spain, Italy, France, Germany, Switzerland, Austria, Belgium, Netherlands, Poland. Czechia, there was an attempt, but I don't think for me that's it.
So about 10 or 11.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And the biggest one was at the beginning was UK, France, Germany, and Netherlands.
Yeah.
And there was also usually this conference was planned from 2.5 days, but there was one from 3 days and one from 1.5 days. So depending on the location of the conference, sometimes they just adjust the time frame.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Are there any other questions from the audience? No? Okay, then I would like to close the session. I thank you very much for your lecture, and I wish you all a nice evening, and I hope to see you in one of the next lectures.
Okay, thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.